watching the Quest Away Less Tell All Tuesday. And today, my special guest is Boots. Boots, would you say hi to our viewers? Meow. Just kidding, that was me. That's my cat Boots. He's gonna be 5 in March, and he loves cuddling with me like this. So we're just having a little cuddle session here. It's actually 12:47 p.m. on January 15th. I haven't slept yet. Also didn't wake up until 4 p.m. yesterday. So my sleeping pattern is really all over the place now. Yeah, crazy all over the place. But you know what? That's okay. Just gonna go with the flow. Sometimes I have some creative ideas. I just don't want to go to sleep, you know? I want to get these things out onto paper, or out of my head, into something, or into a video, or whatever it might be. I have done pretty decently with regard to my food choices in the last week, and I actually worked out. Simply irresistible. In the last 7 days, I worked out 5 out of 7 days. I know I set out to do 7 at 1 hour at first, changed that down to half an hour for 5 days thus far. I wrote something up on the Quest Away Less Facebook page about my goals in the next 2 to 3 months in the next year. Which was kind of sparked by one of my friends named Kristen. She was like, so what are your goals? And so on and so forth. And she kind of got me interested in the Brazilian butt lift. And I was like, oh, that'd be really cool to do. However, it's like $100 and some odd to buy the program. And well, I already have like 3 Beachbody programs. Insanity, I have Hip Hop Abs, and I also have Turbo Jam. And so I was like, well, I've already done Hip Hop Abs before the 4-week program, so what I'm going to do is Turbo Jam, the 4-week program, and if it starts getting easier over time, what I figured I would do is add in Hip Hop Abs as well. Here's the update that I put on Facebook. Here are some quick notes about my health and fitness weight loss goals. 2 to 3 months. I'd like to release at least 20 pounds of fat, to increase my stamina, increase strength, increase flexibility, to gain muscle, to be active every day in some way, and to really work out hard at least 4 days per week. Now that I've seen that I went for 5, I imagine that that'll probably be the steady number. I'm not going to commit to anything though. I'm just going to go with the flow. So far I'm doing pretty good. I'll let you know what I did last night with regards to fitness. At 1 year, I'd like to have released at least 80 pounds of fat, have a pretty steady flow of stamina. In other words, like, I want to be able to, you know, go outside and run for like 20 minutes, a half an hour without stopping. And I don't mean just jogging, I mean like running. I want a steady flow of stamina. And I want to, you know, do a workout and not feel like it's the end of the world and I need to go take a nap, or I'm just feeling exhausted for the next couple hours. I want to feel stamina, you know, throughout my whole day. I want to be able to bring in a lot of heavy groceries with ease, so to up my strength, to be flexible enough to flow smoothly while dancing, and to do different things like handstands, kip-ups, and to be very toned and maybe even have some abs popping, and to do some sort of intense workout training or dancing daily. I want to be working out by the end of the year 7 days a week, and I mean an intense workout. And I know a lot of people would say that's not healthy, but hey, if I do strength training 3 days a week and then the other days I do cardio, that's not terrible. So I don't see anything wrong with that. Also, for the 2 to 3 month mark, there are 3 challenges I want to complete. I want to do 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and 100 push-ups. I thought it was 100, 100, 100, but it's actually, I believe, 200 sit-ups, 200 squats, and 100 push-ups. So I'm working up to those numbers over a set amount of time, and I do so many per, I thought it was per day, but it's 3 days a week. So that's pretty cool. By the time 3 months roll around, I want push-ups to be easy squeezy, or at least by the 1 year mark. I'm determined that I will release 80 to 85 pounds from my life by the end of 2013. I'm pretty excited about those goals. I wanted to let you guys know that we have a new quester. However, he's not making videos. So anybody who's in the Quest Away list, if you have Facebook, I encourage you to connect via the Quest to Weigh Less group on Facebook. Because one of my friends, Chris J. Earl, has decided to join the Quest to Weigh Less. However, he's going to make weekly Monday updates. So far, it's Monday, on the page in document form. So if you want to see Chris's updates and you want to see extra stuff that you may not see on this channel about me, I'm pretty open, but sometimes, you know, you forget something when you're on here or whatever. So I put it on the Quest to Weigh Less page. And so there's other people there that are going through different weight loss journeys too that need support. So I encourage you to jump on over to the Quest to Weigh Less group on Facebook. I'll also put that link down in the dooley-doo, or as my friend Miss Lonely Star would say, the booby bar. I had to laugh when she said that in the last video. You're funny, girl. I still laugh about it now, and you know, I've heard it called so many other things. But for now, we'll call it the description box. You know, that's just so risque. I've like pimped out, not sure what word I would use. I added some stuff to the journal, the lifestyle and fitness journal, as I showed you guys last time. On the inside, my determination moves mountains. And the red mark, you can see the little red dot on there. It looks like a laser pointer. That's from the camera. Anyway, as you can tell, the mountains are being moved. This one says, I'm living the life I deserve. There's a camera, because as you know, if you've been watching my videos, you know I want to become a professional photographer over time. A plane, because I like to travel. Chilling on the beach in Montego Bay instead of freezing up north was a contest I entered into, and I'm hoping to win. I'm successful in all that I do. One thing that holds me back from being successful in all that I do, I imagine, is my confidence, the lacking of confidence. And so I'm working on building that confidence. I'm beautiful inside and out. As you can tell, these are affirmations that I am affirming to myself. I am a magnet for miracles. That's actually a quote by Louise Hay. The other affirmations are my own affirmations. Healthy living, love and respect in a cyclical manner. So all around, I give it, I get it. A scale, very hard to view, with 120.4 pounds. I'm going for 120. I mean, 0.4 wouldn't be the end of the world. 115 and 120 is my goal. I did that juice fast, in which, as you can see, took one picture of all the stuff I made, and those were the 3 I drank. And then I drank another 3 the next day, and I continued. I drank 3 more plus a half, so 3.5 liters on day 3, and then day 4, I started out the morning with lemon water and OJ, and drank after that 2 more liters of water. And I felt pretty decent throughout. However, I wasn't pooping a lot, and I could feel like I felt like I needed to. And then, like, eventually I started taking Redmond Clay daily detox pills, and, well, or supplement, I should say. And I started to poop, but it was particle-y, if that even is a word. I might have just made another word up. And so, yeah. Oh my gosh. I don't know if any of you have seen, some of you probably did, but I don't know if all of you have seen my vegan gluten-free banana muffin recipe. Well, I just love that recipe. It's my own recipe. I came up with it through changing quite a few ingredients from the traditional banana muffin recipe. And so, yeah, I made a batch of those, and then apparently my husband doesn't want me telling anybody the recipe. However, I made the same banana muffins, but added some cacao and a few other things to the mix and made chocolate banana chocolate chip muffins. And oh my gosh, they were so good. They were like perfect. He's been like saying you need to like go to the health food store and tell them like that they should sell your vegan gluten-free banana chocolate chip muffins. And for him to say that, that's really good because he's not usually into the taste of health food. Oh, and this bar here, these Bounce energy balls, the peanut protein blast. I took my measurements, and as embarrassing as it is to say them, I'm just going to say it. I'm not going to tell you my weight. I did weigh myself because Beachbody, I started the Turbo Jam workouts. I started the sit-up challenge, I started the push-up challenge, and I started the squat challenge. And so, and I also danced for 30 minutes, stretched for 5, cooled down for 5. So it was like approximately an hour and a half workout. And wow, like, I was feeling it a little more after I was done. However, it's starting to kind of subside now. My chest is 42 inches. My upper right arm is 14. My upper left arm is 14. My waist is 36. Ick. My hips are 48. Oh my goodness. And my right thigh is 29, and my left thigh is also 29. Now you'll see down here, this is my incentive. Dance East is a dance school here, or a place you can go to take dance classes, I should say. And I will take courses once I weigh. And I know people are like, don't just do something once you weigh a certain amount. When you're a dancer, trust me, I love to dance. I'm a freestyle dancer. I've never taken lessons. I was the dance team captain in grade 12 in high school. And, well, the thing is, I was lighter then. And I could move. My goodness. Like, if you see my dance videos, like any of the times that, I put dance videos up, you saw, I was pretty energetic and I moved quite a bit in most of them. However, if you had seen me in high school, it was crazy. And I know that's because of feeling light. And I don't know, maybe that's just a stereotype stuck in my head from, anytime you see dancers or ballet dancers or anything, they're usually thin. However, that's because you're usually lighter on your feet and you're more fit. So, I imagine that's why. And so what I'll be doing is when I reach my goal weight of 115 to 120 pounds, when I release that weight, I'm going to enroll. My reward and my challenge to myself is going to be that I finally try to learn dance on a professional level from someone else. I was on someone else's dance team in grade 11 in high school, and I had a little bit of trouble with it. So I would really start out as low as I could for my age. I really want to be light on my feet, and so that's why I'm increasing my flexibility, increasing my strength. And then when I do that and I strengthen and enhance my core, my abs, I imagine that dancing in any shape or form will just come naturally. And so, in the way I'll be able to move, not necessarily in picking it up immediately. I started another thing here where it's 21 days to becoming the me that I really want to be, or that I really know I am. And that's from www.mamajen.com. It's usually for mothers. And so what it is it's 21 days, attempt 1, attempt 2, 3, 4. And I'll put the link down in the description box. And so one of my goals is to drink 3 liters, 12 glasses of water per day. And my reason for the habit is to stay hydrated, to get healthy, and to have clear skin. The encouragement is usually like a quote or passage from the Bible. I chose a quote, and the quote I chose is, "Water is life's matrix, mother and medium. There is no life without water." And so that gives me incentive to drink water. My next goal, as you can see, push-ups, sit-ups, squats. Okay, and so I already did one day. Now the thing with this challenge is that it's only 3 days a week. I thought it was daily. So I won't have the full 21 days, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do, it says here you'll be able to do 200 sit-ups. Well, I'm going to do 200 sit-ups to make up for the days up until 21 days. Reason for the habit: to have a sense of accomplishment, to gain strength, to get fit, and to lose weight. My encouragement was another quote: "Strength does not come from physical capacity. It comes from an indomitable will." Mahatma Gandhi. I feel like as I'm changing my mind, I'm going to be able to up my strength. Goal number 3, commit to Turbo Jam for 8 weeks and walking, dancing as well. And on those off days, I'll do extra walking and dancing. And so it looks like I'll be getting my hour in at least 5 days a week. Turbo Jam's only 4 days this week. However, next week, it's 5 until the end of the 8 weeks. Anyway, so in doing that, my reason for the habit is to lose weight, get healthy, and get fit, and again, to have a sense of accomplishment. And the encouragement: the greatest wealth is health. So yeah, there's that idea. And then I've got the Turbo Jam schedule here. The Turbo Jam meal plan that came with the set I have. Well, this is just the quick start, basically. 10-day quick start. I'm not really following it. Like, I kind of try and follow some of the guidelines. Like, here it's like a raspberry protein smoothie. Well, it asks for fresh raspberries, a scoop of the Beachbody whey protein, and skim milk. Well, instead, I had peaches and a scoop of my powder and the Vega 1 powder, and instead of milk, I had coconut water. And there was like a starchy supper. So instead of having the starchy supper, I switched it to dinner and had my quinoa sweet potato mash, another one of my recipes that I still want to get up there on this channel. And oh, it's so good. I love it. Put sauteed onions in it as well. Anyway, so I had that for lunch with 2 Bubby's pickles, those unpasteurized pickles, and oh, so amazing. And for supper, I'm going to have a salad with, it was supposed to be the tuna at lunch, and then that. However, when I was on Simply for Life, and one of their guidelines is to not eat any starches after 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon. And so I decided that I would try my best to adapt that on most days. And so yeah, that's pretty much it for this week. I ate pretty well. I'll post some pictures of what I ate right now. Let's do this. Let's actually get together and have that intention of losing weight and actually go for it. Take the steps to getting there. When I first started this journey, almost a couple months ago, 2 months ago or something like that, I was dead set on not doing anything with regard to fitness. And now look at me. I'm evolving into what I really vision for myself. And so if you're going to start a weight loss or health or fitness journey, take the steps to be where you want to be. It's plain and simple. So that's what I'm doing. I'm looking forward to weighing in tomorrow. I did have to kind of cheat and weighed in last night, and I weighed less, so I'm pretty happy. I don't want to jinx it and like wake up tomorrow and it's gonna be like a totally like whack number. Kate Eleanor, she's awesome. She's our new quester and she's doing fabulous already. Rob Gray P455, he's getting right on the eating well as much as possible. And he's just eating lots of fruits and vegetables like bananas and apples and salad and, you know, not as big a portion of meat and subs from Subway. He's doing absolutely great. Mr. Mealy, Jamie, is now stepping on a journey with his wife, and that's exciting because when you have your significant other, and I believe Gray P455's wife is also joining him in some aspects of the quest, and so it's pretty awesome. You know, we're all stepping it up now that it's the new year, and if you want to step it up with us, like I said, send us a message. Thank you for watching. Namaste.